They just had a chance to live stream in this beautiful view, and I wanted to take advantage of it. So, welcome back. I appreciate y'all being here. Basically, I'm on the top of a rooftop parking garage. I'll show you all where I'm at. I'm at the rooftop of the Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. If you haven't been here in a while, come check it out. I highly recommend it. The new owners are really doing some nice stuff with it. Check that out. There it is right there. I mean, it's just beautiful. Um, the lights on the outside are new. They have different color schemes that they can do. It's just amazing. Newly remodeled rooms, newly remodeled pool, brand new food court, brand new English tavern coming next month, I believe, opening up next month. Yeah, they're gonna remodel every single restaurant in here, so I highly recommend Rio. They're doing some good stuff here. They also want to build. Yeah, check that out. Really nice. But they also want to build a pedestrian bridge here from Rio and somehow connect it over to Caesar's Palace over there. So if they have a quicker way to get to the Strip, that'll motivate a lot more people because it'll be that much quicker to get to the Strip. Right now, basically, see that bridge right there? You have to walk on a pedestrian bridge right there and walk all the way to the Strip that way. But the new owners of the Rio really basically want to connect here to Caesar's Palace through a bridge this way. So if that happens, they said it'd still be a few years away, but they do want to make that happen. So that'd be really cool. But anyway, let's see what we have going on here. On this side of the strip, you can see that gold building. That's Trump Tower right there. You can see Resorts World, the red one. They're repping the Raiders right now. I don't know why it's not really clear. Let's see if we can get it to clear up a little bit more. You can see Encore, the back building. Wow, it's really kind of blurry, isn't it? Let's see if we can get it better. But yeah, you can see Encore right there. You can see Treasure Island right there. This one is the Mirage. If you didn't know, the Mirage is actually owned by Hard Rock now. So Hard Rock owns a Mirage. Their Beatles show already went. Their Volcano show is going away soon, and later this year they'll begin their transition to the Hard Rock. Let's see. If anyone's watching, please let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear where you're from. You can see the Venetian. This is the Venetian right here. Beautiful hotel, Venetian, and oh god, it's sister property. I'm having a brain freeze here. Beautiful properties though, really great. I highly recommend them. Harrah's right here in the red. Let's see. You can see Caesar's Palace, of course. Caesar's Palace. Everyone knows Caesar's. That's also part of it right here. So these two. In the background, you can see Flamingo. Flamingo is owned by Caesars as well, Caesars Entertainment. It's kind of blocked from this angle here. We'll walk a little bit, see if we can see it. You can see the blue lights behind it. That's the Link Ferris wheel. It's actually a really cool one. In Wisconsin, I'm Emerald. Thank you so much for being on here. Welcome. That's awesome. Yeah, if you like these live streams, please consider subscribing to my channel. Trying to build it up means a lot to me. I try to live stream like 4 to 5 times a week. But yeah, that Link Ferris wheel right there is part of the Link Promenade. You can buy tickets, get on it. Really cool view. You can also buy a ticket that's a little bit more money, and you can actually get a private bar in there. So it's unlimited drinks while you're on it. It's kind of cool. Michael, would you say, Michael, you live in the tunnels? All right, there's Horseshoe back there. You can see Planet Hollywood in the background right there. The Cosmopolitan is a really tall one. That's Cosmopolitan right there. This one right here, I believe its back is faced to us, but I'm pretty sure that's Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria is a beautiful property, really great views of the strip, luxurious rooms. They have a 25th floor bar that's just an amazing view. Part of the Hilton brand, it's in the Hilton portfolio, so it's really cool. I stayed there about a month and a half ago, and it's probably the nicest room I've stayed in recently in Las Vegas. So it's really cool. La Shepherd, what's up? Nice view. La Shepherd, thank you so much for being on here. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a nice view. Like I said, I'm here at Rio, at the rooftop of Rio. The new owners are really doing some cool stuff to Rio. So if you haven't been here in a while, come check them out. They deserve it. That's Vidar. Okay, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, what else can you see? You can see the sign for Bellagio right here. Let's walk a little bit this way. You can actually see Allegiant Stadium from here too. That's where the Las Vegas Raiders play. That's a little bit south on Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm glad they did that because traffic becomes ridiculous when they play. But the stupid thing is where the Tropicana is right now on this side of the strip, on the south end of the strip, where the Tropicana is, it's going to be a Major League Baseball stadium. The Oakland A's are relocating and going to play there. So I can only imagine how bad traffic is going to be once they start playing there. Um, the tentative date, the first year that they're scheduled to play out here is 2028. So they haven't really addressed parking. We'll see what they do. But Bally's, which owns Tropicana, owns like oh gosh, it's like 20 something acres of land, I believe, behind where currently Tropicana is sitting. So they are saying that they're going to build another resort already. They can put plenty of parking if they wanted to. So we'll see what they do with that land. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, welcome to everyone that's on here. Please let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you all. Don't be quiet in here. You don't have to be. Other than that, we are kind of a cool view of Vegas. You know, you can see this side of the strip, the further end, Resorts World. It's the second newest resort in on the Las Vegas Strip. The first new is Fontainebleau. We don't have a view of that though. Toronto, Canada. Very nice. That's awesome. Last Shepherd, thanks for being on here. That's awesome. Always have wanted to go to Canada. Yeah, I really like this view. It feels really good out here too. Um, I know earlier I think it only hit about 85, 86 degrees, so it wasn't an extremely hot day. So right now it feels really nice out here. That heat's coming though. I guarantee that heat's coming very soon. But pool season's in full effect. Pretty much every resort and casino is having their pool open already, having pool parties, DJs, and all kinds of stuff. The Cromwell, which is kind of close to Flamingo. So if you didn't know, right here where the Flamingo's at, there's three casinos that are connected to each other: the Link, the Cromwell, and the Flamingo. The Cromwell has Dre's Beach Club, which has like a daytime beach club, and it also has a nighttime pool party. So if you're like me and you get sunburned easily, you can go and enjoy the pool at nighttime as well. I will be there in Vegas in July. I come over there every year. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, July you get the weather, you get the heat then, but that's cool. I'm sure you're used to it if you come every year. To me, I can tolerate dry heat more than I can tolerate humidity. I hate humidity. I hate humidity really bad. So, but yeah, Resorts World, you can see that red building back there. I don't know why it feels like it's not focusing as well as it could, but they advertise on the side of the building right there. That's kind of cool. I'm sure they get money off of that. See if we can spot anything kind of cool that we can see. Here, let's move around a little bit. We can see some different stuff if we move around. Oh yeah, if we move a little bit more, we'll see Luxor. Let's move this way. So yeah, you can see Luxor from here now. See that pyramid right there, pyramid shaped one? That's Luxor. You can always see it by the light going up. So that's Luxor. A while ago, a long time ago, they used to be able to see that light from sky, but I think they only do that once a year now. They only light it up brightly once a year now, just to see if they can still do it. On the other side, or I should say behind it, you can see Mandalay Bay, that gold building. That's Mandalay Bay and Delano. They're sister properties. Between both properties, I think they have 7 pools total. So, and they actually have a top optional adults only pool. So that's kind of interesting. I'm on the lookout for some interesting things. Planet Hollywood's like a really nice resort, actually. It's pretty cool. And here, I'll show you Rio one more time. But yeah, the new owners are just really doing some cool stuff with it. So those lights, you can see it from pretty far away. Really nice color scheme. They do some cool stuff. This one I believe is new as well. This is a new one. That's their old one over there. I think that's their old one from 1990, and then this is the newest one that they have. But yeah, other than that, newly remodeled pool, newly remodeled rooms. This one right here is the Palms. Palms is owned by the San Manuel Indian tribe in Southern California. They bought out the Palms, so they also own Yamava Hotel and Casino in Southern California. But yeah, I think this is a really cool view at nighttime. I was here earlier today. It's a cool view during the day too. I would say during the day it shows you a different side of Vegas because you can kind of look down here and see people down here, and it kind of shows that Vegas does have a homeless problem, and the other side of Vegas that most influencers really won't show you. Um, but at nighttime, you really get to see all the lights of the casinos and hotels and the Las Vegas Strip, and it just shows you a really, really nice view of it. And parking here is free too, so you can come up here and enjoy free parking. There's actually people partying up here. Um, Looks like they have the back of their SUV open and they're drinking up here. So it is free parking up here. Anyone can park here. They have 4 floors, I believe, and it's free parking at Rio. As far as I know, and anyone in here can correct me if I'm wrong, but on the strip, the only ones that I know that offer free parking is I don't know if you'd consider Rio on the strip, but Rio has free parking. Treasure Island has free parking. Treasure Island right over here. Other than that, I believe everyone else on the strip charges for parking. Venetian Venetian didn't charge before, but now that they have the Spear and everyone wants to go see the Spear, they started charging for parking. So now Venetian charges for parking. Yeah, I'm really trying to think. I really truthfully think that might be it for free parking because 80% of the strip is owned by either MGM or Caesars, and those properties all charge for parking. Optimistically cynical, nice name. I took my son to the park, and when we got home, we found his. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. Gosh, I haven't had to deal with that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, I like this view a lot. Um, yeah, Oakland Raiders. That's where they play, right there at Allegiant. Where's y'all's favorite resort here in Las Vegas? Like, what's your favorite casino? What's your favorite hotel? Personally, on the south end of the strip, I like New York, New York. I just like the scheme of it. I like or the theme of it. I like just how simplistic it is. Um, it's easy to get around in there. They have a center bar that gets really busy. It's just easy to get around in there. I like it a lot. So on the south end, I would say New York, New York is probably my favorite uh, hotel. In the middle, I don't know. I guess I could say I like Bellagio because of two things. I like Bellagio because you have the free conservatory. It's completely free. They change it every season, so that's something you could do for free. And then the water show at the on the outside as well. So that's kind of cool. I'm a huge fan of this area right here, the Link Promenade area. So Flamingo, Link, and Cromwell all connect to each other, and you have the Link Ferris wheel right there. So I like it a lot. What happened to the Wild Wild West Casino? There's one that actually is that the one? No, that's not the one that closed. Oh, Casino Royale is the one that I think just closed too. I'm actually not sure on that one. If the one I'm thinking about, I'm pretty sure the one that I'm thinking about that just closed is Casino Royale. Casino Royale was closed. I heard that someone has permission to do some kind of a new theme on it from the FAA, but I don't know all the details on that. If you all like these type of live streams, though, please consider subscribing to my channel. I live stream like 4 to 5 times a week. If I work, I kind of do something like this just so I can do a quick live stream before or after work. If it's my days off, I like to actually go and walk around Fremont, walk around the strip, and just walk around while y'all people watch. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe to me. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be doing something like on Fremont and on the actual strip. So, do you gamble? Yes, I don't play table games too much. If I do gamble, it's just kind of go and have a couple of drinks and relax. I'll play Keno most of the time, but I'm not like a hardcore gambler though. Fun fact: I've only won three jackpots ever while I've lived in Las Vegas, and all three were on Keno, and all three were on a 25-cent bet. So, on a 25-cent bet, I won 8 out of 8 numbers on Keno, and it paid out $2,500. Um, Two other times on 7 numbers, so I hit all 7 numbers on a 25-cent bet, and I won $1,750. So Keno's, I guess, giving me the best luck, So I like Keno. But when I just want to go and have a couple of drinks or something, I'll usually just play Keno while I have some drinks. But I used to play tables a little bit. I was getting decent at blackjack, but when I play blackjack, I like single deck blackjack. And I like to play kind of just me against a dealer. I just feel like other people at the table, if they're making stupid moves, they throw me off big time. So I like just playing single deck, and I like playing me against a dealer. And I usually tip the dealers when I'm playing with them, so um, they kind of they root for me to win too, so they can get tipped out. But yeah, how beautiful is the Las Vegas Strip at nighttime? I love it. It's a really cool city to call home. Lots to do. And everyone knows Vegas is being expensive, but when you live here off the strip, there's so much you can do that's actually way more affordable. Here, I'll show you Rio again. I'm telling you, these new owners are really doing some cool stuff. Looks really cool. I'll walk a little bit more this way so you can see the entire building. All right. Anyone new on here that hasn't told me where you're watching from, please let me know in the comments. Tell me where in the world you're watching from, or please tell me what's your favorite casino in Las Vegas, or where do you like to stay at. I know a lot of people like Fremont. Some people like the Strip. So it's always interesting to hear where everyone likes to stay. So if you didn't know, Horseshoe is the old Bally's. Bally's was rebranded to Horseshoe. I believe they focus more on like poker tournaments and stuff like that now. But yeah, really nice night. Feels great out here. Joe Dirt. There's another guy live at Fremont. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. There's quite a few YouTubers that are in Vegas. Some of them just focus on different stuff, like some focus on just people watching, some focus on food reviews. I try to do a little bit of everything. I want to show off everything that Vegas has to offer. So lately, I've been kind of getting a little bit more into food stuff, but I won't be like one of your typical food reviewers because, you know, I'm not like an expert on. I'm not an expert on food to tell you like, oh, I can taste it has this seasoning and that seasoning and this seasoning. Like you guys don't really want to hear me on that. So if there's a place I go eat at and I think it's really good and worth mentioning, I'll do a video on it. Um, but yeah, other than that, that's kind of the food videos I like to do, recording and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's definitely a lot of those on Fremont. Don't get me wrong, I love Fremont. Fremont's awesome. Fremont's a great time. Typically, it's cheaper than the Strip. If you're staying there, the resort fees, those hidden fees, those resort fees, are a lot cheaper too, about half the price typically. So I like Fremont a lot. But yeah, let's be real. There's a lot of interesting characters in Fremont too. But yeah, it feels really good out here right now. But that, like I said earlier, that heat's coming though. That heat is coming. But yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday got some really cool live streams planned. One of them will be Fremont. I'm not sure what day, but one of those days will be Fremont for sure. I actually got a good amount of requests for Fremont. So, and like I said, I like Fremont. But if you guys like these live streams, please consider subscribing to my channel. The bigger I build this channel up, the more I can kind of bring you guys. I can do better stuff, cool stuff. Tomorrow I will have a new video, my weekly video of kind of feeding the homeless or giving back to the community. So tomorrow I have another video dropping. So stay tuned for that. When those videos drop, please like them, please comment on them. Let's get YouTube kind of spreading them more. The more I can get, them spread on YouTube, the more help I can give the community out here. So, but yeah, once a week I'll be doing a video. Every Monday I'll drop the video, but once a week I'll be doing a video where I'm helping the community in some way, shape, or form here in Vegas. Whether it's feeding the homeless, donating to a shelter, I'll be doing something every week. I really, really want to somehow help military veterans out here. Our vets sacrifice a lot for our country. This live stream now, I just want to jump on for a little bit. Thank you so much, everyone. Hit that like button for me. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Also, uh, please subscribe to my channel or become a channel member if you like this. Other than that, please stay safe out there. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great one. I appreciate